Nabila Show. You're welcome to the Secretariat of the Ghana Football Association, where Black Stars head coach Milovan Rajevac is naming a squad for the AFCON 2021 that will be staged in Cameroon. This tournament is scheduled to start on January 9, and the head coach Milovan, who was named as a successor of CK Akono in September, will be naming his squad today for a pre-tournament campaign in Doha. Many have reported so many stories about how many players he wants to put up or he wants to assemble for the campaign in Qatar. But the bigger question is, the reports that are out there, how accurate are those reports? Well, as you can always trust in a show to serve you the best of content, we've got a lot of background stories to share with you. We have been privy to a lot of the things that have been happening behind the scenes, and today, if Milovan Rajevac named his squad for the campaign in Qatar, we'll be at hand to share with you some of the background stories. Right now, just right behind me, the Ghana Football Association Secretariat. You can see some officials right behind me. They are having their COVID test to leave the shores of the country later today to Doha for a campaign that is expected to start on December 22. So they are going through their COVID protocols right now. They are having their COVID test right here at the Secretariat of the Ghana Football Association. And we don't have a clear idea of what is going to look like for that of the players, but we do have an idea for the technical team and members of the contingent who are expected to leave the shores of the country. Government COVID-19 Task Force team member is currently here at the Secretariat of the Ghana Football Association, assisting them to go through the COVID-19 protocol. So a lot of things are happening. Now, let me come back to the Black Stars squad itself. You might have heard countless reports that have said that Milovan Rajevac wants to name a 40-man squad for the pre-tournament campaign in Doha. Others have said he wants to name a 30-man squad. Well, what the Nabila Show have been able to pick up in all the stories that have been happening in the last 2 weeks have been that Milovan Rajevac actually wants 26-man squad. He doesn't want 30, he doesn't want 40, he actually wants 26-man squad. There have been countless conversations with some leadership of the Ghana Football Association, but nothing substantial has been up yet. So here, just as I've mentioned earlier, we are here at the Ghana Football Association. Whatever the number is, that is going to be put out there by the technical team of the Black Stars, headed by Milovan Rajevac. We have the background stories and we'll be sharing them with you. Again, many have said, how many local players are likely to make the squad for the tournament? The Ghana Premier League started in late November, October, if my memory serves me right. It started in late October. We have been able to pick intel that as many as 5 local players are likely to make it. The likes of RTU's Abagna Sandan, his name is ported there. Richard Atta of Accra House of Oak, who has since had call-up since Milovan Rajevac came into the Black Stars, is also likely to be in there. Fatau Isahako, who plays for Dreams FC, is also going to be in there. These are the names we've picked up, but we await to see the squad Milovan is going to put out there. There have been some questions relating to whether Milo should call up Alfred Duncan, who has had a sensational season with Fiorentina. We understand the leadership of the Ghana Football Association are not enthused about it. If Alfred Duncan finds his name in there, we'll have the background story to tell you why he made it, why he did not make it. For now, we can only relax and wait on the Ghana Football Association and the technical team of the Black Stars, led by Milovan Rajevac, to give us the full squad. The man in the white shirt is the assistant coach of the Black Stars, Maxwell Abbey Quaye. He's going through his COVID protocols. They'll be leaving the shores of the country very soon to Doha to start campaign for the tournament. The Black Stars are expected to arrive in Cameroon on January 7 for the competition that starts on January 9, and the Black Stars will open their campaign on January 10 against Morocco. That is by way of updates here. We'll try and bring you some of the live updates of what is happening at the Ghana Football Association. We'll also try and give you, like I mentioned, always, nothing exciting in the show than the behind-the-scenes stories. And the behind-the-scenes stories are what we are known for, and would always be here to share those behind-the-scenes stories with you. Keep your channel glued to Muftau Nabila Abdullah YouTube channel. Like the page, share the page, tell everyone to follow, because we would always have the stories to share them with you as and when they break. One thing we are known for, we are the home of exclusivity. One thing we are known for is that we are the hub that tells the stories before everyone out there gets to know. There are many people who have expressed a bit of concerns about the name of the squad today. The Ghana FA takes a break tomorrow. There's an extraordinary congress happening in Kumasi right at the moment. Well, the extraordinary congress that is happening in Kumasi, as we've been able to understand that they've been able to form a quorum. About 64 members are in Kumasi. There's an extraordinary congress also happening. Milo is naming his Black Star squad. We have got so many stories. If you have followed the Nabula show closely, you will have an idea about the extraordinary congress that is happening in Kumasi. We will have all those stories that have been happening in Kumasi. We will have all the stories that are happening here in Accra at the Secretariat of the Ghana Football Association. For all our followers on the Nabula show, we appreciate your company. I am Muftar Nabila Abla. I'll be back here to bring you the behind-the-scenes stories of why Milo named a certain player or not, why he named a certain number of players for the pre-tournament campaign or not. All those details are under our sleeves. Thanks for joining us.